evening and welcome to Piper High School in Kansas City, Kansas. Tonight's Hy-Vee High School game of the week. We've got boys varsity UKC basketball and the regular season finale for both these teams as Shawnee Heights is at number 13, Piper. Kevin White, J.C. Pearson, our entire Spectrum Sports crew on a snowy night here in KCK, bringing you some hot basketball action, JC, and really you look in this game and say, well, they're not going to win the conference, but still seeding for the sub-state on the line. And hey, man, Piper's looking for a little revenge. They got it put on them by Shawnee Heights earlier in the season.
Yeah, they're looking for some get back tonight because, like you said, Shawnee Heights gave them their worst loss of the season earlier this year, but Piper's been playing well on a 5-game winning streak. They're looking for some get back tonight.
Time now for the Hy-Vee player profile. And how about Brennan Dodge, the point guard, the junior for the T-Birds?
Yeah, averaging just under 14 points a game. Coach had a lot of good things to say about this young man, and really excited to see him play tonight after what the coaches had to say about him. But he's got to play well tonight for them to get a win here against Piper.
And how about the 6'5 junior for the Pirates, Devin Kerr?
Yeah, 13 points a game, 9 rebounds. Again, he's been playing really well this year for Piper, and he's got to play well tonight for them to be in this game. Again, they have some get back in their mind, and if they're going to do that, he's the guy that's going to lead them.
Heights looking for the sweep, Piper looking for the payback. Boys varsity regular season finale in the UKC. Lineups and tip-off coming up next. The game of the week is brought to you by Hy-Vee, proud to support Kansas City High School athletics. Big crowd here at Piper High School in KCK. Final regular season game, and it's a United Kansas Conference game between the Pirates of Piper, the home team, and the T-Birds of Shawnee Heights out of Tecumseh. Lineups for this matchup: Shawnee Heights going to go with Dodge, Sanchez, Kendrick, Pomeroy, and Stovall. Piper sending out Moore, Reed, Kerr, Jackson, the freshman, and Roth. And there's the legendary Ken Darding. Over 50 years coaching, won 5 state titles, 4 of them coming at Topeka Highland Park. And then Steve Wallace on the Piper bench. Kind of interesting story. When Steve Wallace was coaching at Shawnee Heights, he won a state championship in 2017. He left to coach at Gardner Edgerton, and Ken Darding filled in the role after him because he lives 4 minutes from the high school. And an early travel and an early turnover by Piper. Your officials: Carl Albrecht, Greg Abernathy, and Jamie Casper. Tuesday night was a bad loss for Shawnee Heights as Topeka Seaman, the reigning state champs, put it on them 75-48. No good on the jumper. Ball out of bounds off of Piper.
Nice drive there by Jones. Dished that ball for an open look, but not able to connect.
And inside is Sanchez. Jarrett Sanchez, probably their top scorer. This guy getting about 14 a game, 6 rebounds.
The best three-point shooter. He's going to put up a lot of shots.
And now a backcourt violation, so back-to-back as the freshman went to get it. And that is DJ Jackson, and Coach Wall is not going to like that. Once again, he won a state championship at Shawnee Heights the 16-17 season, and then took another job, wanted to get back to the metro area. He went to Olathe East, took the Gardner Edgerton job. Now a turnover by the T-Birds. The freshman to the rim. Nope. Sanchez getting 6 boards per game, collects that one.
Yeah, they got back in a hurry. Thought it might have been
nice
contact, but wow.
Right to left move by Jeremiah Kendrick.
Nice finish with the left hand. Kendrick with the different color shoes on.
Alley-oop.
Oh.
And no good, as the player hitting the deck is Kai Reed, and he is fouled.
Watch it. Great drive right here by Kendrick, and step through, finish with the left hand, and about the alley-oop foul there on Jones, number 1, just gets under Kai Reed.
Kai Reed, a 6'3" sophomore. Had a good game the last time these teams met back in December, had 13 points. But his team lost 61-46 there in Tecumseh. Pirates played good Tuesday night on their senior night as they rallied to beat Topeka West 61-53. 4 guys in double figures, led by Gannon Ross, 15. And an offensive foul is called on Shawnee Heights. It looked like it was Jones again. He might get 2 quick ones here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and again, about Kai Reed right there. Jones just going downhill, and it's an easy call.
The freshman lining up a 3. Long rebound, pinballs around, it's on the floor, and it's going to be tied up. Arrow goes to Shawnee Heights. As you take another look here, this ball is a hot potato.
See, it looked like it was off. Somebody accidentally kicked it and gets tied up down there. Again, ball to Shawnee Heights.
Sanchez the catch, drawing the foul on Roth. That'll be Gannon Roth's first. Sanchez has been on a scoring streak for this team, the 6'5" sophomore. He was all tournament in the Shawnee Mission West tournament. He's their best foul shooter, leading scorer. Here's Dodge. Can't hit the runner. Pomeroy flying in with the rebound and then hits the deck hard. May have hit his head on the floor. And we're going to get an injury timeout. As now Ken Dardine coming out to check on his 6'4" sophomore, one of the top baseball prospects in the whole state of Kansas.
Wow.
He's a catcher, and let's see, he's claiming he hit it the back of his head.
Yeah, watch him. Aggressive rebound, and oh, wow.
Let me tell you something,
wow,
Coach. That hurts
there.
when you even have a football helmet on. You hit your head like that. And once again, this kid, this kid's a D1 baseball prospect, probably going to get drafted in the MLB draft when he's draft eligible.
Looks like he's okay over there.
Well,
so.
yeah, I'm glad he's
Prop
okay.
to him. Tough young man, yeah.
With those concussions and situations like that. And we see a zone defense set up by Heights. They lead 4-2. Alley-oop it to Reed, and he can't catch it. And here comes the Thunderbirds. Sanchez, quick offense 3, short. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds.
Sanchez, he's not going to be shy shooting the basketball, that's for sure.
Holly with the hair in the ball game. Jaden Holly, good football player. Also a baseball player. And Ian Sanchez rocking the long locks out there as Sanchez fades and fires on a 3. Book it.
Yeah, he's not going to be shy getting the ball up. They're leading score, and you see why. I mean, at 6'5", can step out and shoot the ball like that. Definite threat. Tough matchup.
Nice answer by the Pirates. Devin Kerr in his first bucket of the game. Dodge from deep, short on the 3. And the freshman Jackson Jr. gets the rebound. He averages 9 points per game. Here's Reed trying to find Kerr posted up. Reed, tough leaner. Second try on just kind of a slap at it.
Yeah.
Comes up short.
He's caught that on his way down. Didn't have enough to get it back up there.
Kendrick with the quicks. Second try is good. Jeremiah Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick's good looking player, quick off of his feet.
And now we see another inbounds violation. We saw that in the girls' game where the players are just kind of lackadaisical. They step over the line before they inbound it, and that'll belong to Shawnee Heights. So Piper guilty on this one.
Let's see after the putback right here, the great job by Kendrick, and just can't get lazy.
Wow. Rebound taken by Dodge inside to Kendrick.
Wow.
Bucket and the foul. As give the foul to Terrell Berry, and Kendrick off to a fast start, JC. He's got 6 with a chance at 7.
Yeah, watch Kendrick. Gets up off the floor right here, gets the pass, and able to lean in, get the contact, and finish. The left hand, we saw him finish with the left hand earlier, and that's because he's left-handed.
7-point first quarter.
Yeah, they've got to know that and realize that, and he's been able to get to that left so far at will.
12-4 start. The senior Berry in the lineup now. Piper looking for some offense, and drawing the foul is P.J. Moore, the sophomore point guard. Say non-shooting ball at the baseline now for the Pirates. Pirates 15-4, most likely going to finish second in the UKC. DeSoto going to win the boys' crown this year. Air ball, fast break at the other end. Boy, Dodge with the layup.
How about that? Great awareness. Offensive rebound, they just throw it out. Kendrick runs to it.
Timeout. Piper, Coach Wallace is grumpy.
They're getting beaten up and down the floor.
Well, you throw up an air ball and it leads to an easy layup at the other end. That will not make your coach happy.
Look at, great job to it. Ball up, never dribbled, not one dribble on that fast break. Kendrick gets the outlet, down to Dodge, and easy layup right there, but great job of getting out and running by Shawnee Heights.
74 years old, still going strong. Ken Darding, 500+ wins, won 4 state titles at Topeka Highland Park. They named the gym and the floor after him. Also won a state championship at Silver Lake back in the early 80s. Started coaching in the early 70s. Silver Lake was his first job. He's a big fan of Mitch Holthus, the voice of the Kansas City Chiefs, who's a Silver Lake native. And he's got 1,000 stories he can tell you about Mitch Holthus. And a 3 is up and good. P.J. Moore.
Yeah, they needed that, but here comes Heights right back at him. You got to get back on defense.
And Holly can't hit the bunny inside. So Piper dodging a bullet as he had a point-blank shot that he couldn't get in. Now Piper needing a run. Last couple of minutes of the first quarter. Jumper, no good. Kerr offensive rebound, and the putback not there. And clearing the boards is Jaden Holly, 6'3" junior football guy. Good all-around athlete, gets 6 boards per game.
That's what he's in there for. They don't need him to score.
Dodge got it partially blocked by Kerr.
Oh, good look inside.
Good ball movement, and they set up an easy bucket for the senior Berry.
Yeah, good ball fake by Jackson.
Freshman gets 2 assists per game, as here's Kendrick driving and drawing another foul. And this will be a 2-shot foul for Jeremiah Kendrick.
Yeah, watch. Look, he's going to look up top and then make the defense take 1 step up. The ball fake right there, and that opens up that pass underneath. Great look in there to Berry.
Another free throw coming for Kendrick, who's had the big first quarter. Athletic kid, gets to the rim, plays great defense. This is the scouting report on him. Came in averaging 7, already got 8 in the first quarter. His team up 15-9. There's the freshman down the baseline. Smooth looking jumper, doesn't fall. And we see Pomeroy back in after he hit his head on the floor. Good sign for the T-Birds. Dodge had it knocked free, stolen. Nice defense by P.J. Moore. The freshman Jackson handing off. Reed off glass. Kai Reed.
Good job by Kai Reed.
There's a football body on those shoulders.
Yeah, pass to him was a little late, but able to adjust and finish down low.
And Kendrick drawing another foul on Piper.
Yeah. See the ball a little late to him, get it to him a little bit earlier, but still able to get it in time and make that adjustment with that strong body, able to get the contact, create some space, and finish under the basket.
Non-shooting foul. Kendrick will play from the baseline. Goes off the back of a Piper player. A little old-fashioned CYO play there that doesn't work, however, as they don't get the bucket.
Numbers.
Nice bounce pass. And they'll get the offense set up.
Nice
Reed,
look.
touch pass to Gannon Roth. Good ball movement.
Kai Reed, great awareness, knowing where his teammate is, great touch pass.
Pirates right back in it after the Steve Wallace timeout. The comments work for his team. Here's a floater by Dodge, rebounded away.
Got numbers again. Down
P.J. Moore to Roth ahead of the pack. Layup ties the ball game.
And now Piper beating Shawnee Heights down the floor. It was the other way around earlier in the quarter.
It's
now
an
Piper.
11-1 run,
Yeah.
JC.
Now Piper using that athleticism, that speed, getting out running.
We've got a whistle off the ball and a foul coming up on Piper, and it's going to go on Terrell Berry.
Look at Kendrick there, that old school play right there off the back, but here's the run out. Piper swing the ball. Great job by Kai Reed, knowing where his teammate is. Just a touch pass. Piper right now, right back in this thing, and he's got all the momentum, playing very fast.
Well, Berry got the foul and left the lineup. Under a minute to play in your first quarter. Piper has fought back. Kendrick, 10 first quarter points for Jeremiah Kendrick.
And that time he goes to his right and finishes with his right hand. So now you don't know which way to play him.
Nearly thrown away. P.J. Moore fouled by Pomeroy. Well, Kendrick, last time, JC, these teams met in December, had 11. He's got 10 here, and we're still in the first quarter. And it'll be ball on the side for Piper. P.J. Moore in rhythm on a three, no. And Sanchez a rebound. Dodge back to Sanchez, trying to beat the buzzer. Oh, the three is just long. And Piper down 14-4 early, has fought back. And they trail by a deuce after one on the Hy-Vee High School Game of the Week. And inside to the legend. Of course, I called Coach Darding a legend. He said, that's just a nice way to say that I'm old. But he's been coaching since 1974. He and his son Kerry have their own basketball academy throughout the state and produced a lot of good players. But JC, I feel like Piper with that late run in the first quarter has the momentum as we start the second quarter.
Oh, absolutely. We saw Shawnee Heights getting out and beating Piper down the floor early in the quarter, and then Piper got the momentum, got out running, guys feeling good, knocking down some shots, and now everybody wants to get in the act, and they're just sprinting down the floor.
See if Sanchez and Dodge, the two leading scorers there. Sanchez will inbound it. Dodge will be the recipient. Those are their two leading scorers for Heights. See if they can get going. Sanchez had 5. Leading scorer was Jeremiah Kendrick with 10 first quarter points. Sanchez gets it on the handoff, can't hit the elbow jumper, and battle for the rebound. The arrow should go to Piper this time.
And again, how Pomeroy, the offensive rebound, aggressive. We saw him in the first quarter, aggressive going after that offensive rebound and banged his head back in. attacking the glass.
Zone defense. Walton is handling the point for Piper along with P.J. Moore. A couple of guards. Now P.J. in trouble. Skips it to Walton. Working the tightrope on the baseline. And now they get out to Walton for a three. And Sanchez gets 6 boards per game with a nice rebound for Heights. Dodge, little stop and go. Now they'll set up the offense. Sanchez. Oh, leaner,
Yep,
no good.
Yeah.
And it's tipped up and in. I think Sanchez.
By Sanchez.
Yeah,
how about
he'll get
that?
credit. 7 for him.
Yes.
And now a turnover by Piper as they get sped up.
Sanchez, we said he was going to not be shy. He's going to get his shots up. Look at it, step through, but then he doesn't give up on it. Follows it, one hand follow back. Gets that to go. Nice dime by Sanchez.
Now, can't get it on the inside, and we've got a foul coming up on Shawnee Heights. I think it was on Pomeroy. The only thing I have on my list for Sanchez, scorer. That's all it says on my board here next to his name.
You got to have those guys, right?
I mean, he puts up the point.
Yeah.
He and Dodge are their 2 guys, 14 points per game.
At his size, 6'5", he can step out, shoot the three, can put the ball on the floor, go by you. Mid-range game.
Walton with a nice pass. And the foul on Reed as he uses that body so effectively that you mentioned, JC. He's got those big shoulders and football body.
And the foul is on Sanchez, so.
Yeah, and he'll send Reed to the line to shoot 2. Kai Reed, 49% foul shooter, but averages 12 and 6, 12 points, 6 rebounds. It's 19 to 15. Heights by 4 as first free throw barely graces the rim.
Yeah, it's a sign of you're
That's
tired.
the 49% foul shooter. Let's see
we see him breathing hard, working hard.
the other half of this is. Wow. Did he try to bank that?
So you overcompensate.
All right, well.
Does he know what time it is?
Yeah,
it's 8:15. The banks are closed,
yeah.
bro.
I don't know. Maybe he got in between. He gets
There
the
you go.
rebound and feeds it to Kerr, who can't hit the runner.
But look,
and Reed gets the rebound. He gets blocked. That's Jay Jones with 2 fouls with a block.
Hey.
And the pace
They're
is
getting
furious.
physical.
Sanchez with the 3, dancing out.
Look
and now
at Reed.
Reed gets the rebound and throws the defender, Holly, off of him.
Man.
Holly with the foul.
Watch this offensive rebound by Reed. Just knocking everybody out of the way. Jaden Holly's like, yo, what's up, man? Thought this was basketball. Here, look at Reed again. Now he comes back and now he gets the defensive rebound. Just throwing guys, and that's Holly again.
Those guys are football guys.
Yeah.
They're used to that. So
Yeah.
it'll be Reed at the other end. And that is the 7th team foul. And a 1-on-1 awarded to Kai Reed. After that last trip to the line, I don't know what to expect on this one.
How about that?
Look at that, perfect.
Money.
Yeah, he's got it figured out.
Yeah,
He scoped it out.
One short, one hard, and one right in, right all net.
He's
Let's see what this one does.
3 for 5 foul shooting.
There you
and
go.
Yeah, he's got it.
Right, big fella.
He's got it figured out. 6 points, came in averaging 12. 2-point lead in the basketball for the Thunderbirds. Sanchez got Roth on him. Jones
doesn't want to shoot the ball,
nope.
does he?
Gives it off to Dodge. He shot back iron. Sanchez.
Wow.
Offensive rebound, and then we've got a foul. And
on Jones.
I don't know, Jones, that could be his 3rd. He had 2 early in the first quarter and sat down.
And he going straight to the bench over there, but
yep. They're going to replace him. He's got 3 in the first half.
But he had a wide open look at the basket and didn't even look at it.
Ontarius Emmett, a freshman, checks in. Coach Darding said, I got some good freshmen. They went 19-0 on the season, average winning margin of 25 points per game. Those guys are being added in my varsity lineup if they're winning like that. I don't care if they're ninth graders, and there's one of them, Emmett. We'll also see Alston, Cook. He said these ninth graders have a lot of talent. And like baseball, the late season call-up, the ninth graders are coming in.
Hey, you know, these days, the ninth graders, they're playing against older kids all the time in the summer and club basketball anyway, so it's nothing for them. Not like in the days when you and I were coming up, but there's a freshman mistake
yeah, the
there,
freshman
though.
early on tried to get a dribble, got called for a travel, but Piper has tied the ball game at 19 with those free throws, and this should be. Oh, now Reed was signaling to his offensive players, nearly missed it. Roth for three, not close. And the ball out of bounds off Piper. Reed says it was off Dodge, and the baseline official.
Looked like that was off the Dodge, but
let's see here.
Let's see.
You make the call. It looked like it hit Dodge's left hand there.
Yeah. Wow.
We got the slow motion instant replay. Kendrick the drive, Roth the rebound. Walton in the open floor. Gets it to P.J. Moore. P.J. down the baseline. Reverse layup, no. Stick back, up and good by Kerr.
Wow.
Devin Kerr with 4.
Yeah, great move by P.J. Moore, though. Just couldn't get it to fall. But Kerr right there with the putback.
And a rare lead by Piper. And now the steal by Walton. One-on-one with Kendrick. And he used his off arm to clear, yes.
Yeah.
And that's the foul call. Walton, his non-dribbling arm was used to kind of bow off the defender.
Yeah, all he's got to do, he's got the defender on his back. Just got to go up, shoot the ball. Watch his right hand right here. Right there, just clears the defender out with that right hand. That arm, you can't do that. Really, there was no need to do that. All he had to do was just go strong to the basket.
Kendrick trying to work some screen and roll. And now in the game, got a new guy on the floor now for Highland Park. Is now Piper turning the ball over. And Dodge from bonus distance, no. And long rebound collected there by Walton. P.J. Moore off glass, no. A lot of running and not gunning by both these teams.
You got to be in shape to play in this game. They are getting up and down the floor. It's not pretty. Turning the ball over a lot. They need to slow down just a little bit.
A lot of fast pace and no buckets.
Points. Yeah. Just got to slow down a little bit, take care of the ball. And you can see Kai Reed over here, number 5.
According to my program, DeMichael Miller is number 5, but I talked to Coach Darding Wednesday night late, and he didn't mention this guy, so I don't know if the guy got a number switch or not. I thought Q Stovall would get some action. That's who I think is wearing that jersey, but hey, I didn't drive to Topeka to see these guys play. As Holly tried to stick back, and he'll draw the foul.
Good look inside by Kendrick. Just can't get it to fall, but good look to get that ball inside.
Free throws awarded to Holly, the football guy. He is not a good foul shooter at 36%. Started some last year on the varsity. But you see what he does, JC. He gets rebounds, he hustles, he brings his physical play to the floor, and the great do as well.
And you need the great do. You need some of those guys, right? Everybody can't be a scorer, but you need somebody to do the dirty work, play defense and get rebounds.
36% foul shooter shows up on that trip. Kerr, nice look inside. And hit by Berry,
and contested the shot.
Shot rejected by Berry. Dodge goes back up and puts it in. Brendan Dodge, his second field goal of the game.
Man, they are getting up and down the floor in a hurry.
There's P.J. Moore. Floats one up and in after he banged off some defenders. And Piper is surging to a 4-point lead. Sanchez, right hand, no. Dodge fighting for the rebound. And Kerr gets it for Piper.
Looking to push.
Roth
as
across
always.
the paint. Nope. Barry, the senior, gets the rebound. His pass deflected. But P.J. Moore gets it back. And a nice look. He drops a dime to Kerr.
P.J. Moore getting this crowd going.
Sanchez trying to answer. Quick three.
Here comes P.J. again.
P.J. is grabbed. That'll be an intentional foul, most likely. Nope, they don't call it.
Wow, that's on Sanchez.
Sanchez just kind of grabbed him as he got past him, but no intentional foul. And
P.J. Moore, watch this right here. The crossover on Sanchez, the dime, the no-look dish. Got this crowd going. Great job by P.J.
Yeah, P.J. is the leading assist man, just over 3 per game, leads the team in steals, but only a 44% foul shooter. But looked good on that one.
He heard you. He's like, what? I know White didn't say I couldn't shoot free throws well.
This guy is definitely a college prospect. 5'11" sophomore, averaging 10 points, the 5 rebounds to go along with those steal and assist stats. Look good. He's got 7 points.
Kendrick coming right back at him.
Kendrick, big first half. He is the leading scorer for Heights with 12. Cuts the lead down to 6.
You got to get back on defense for both of these teams, because as soon as they get the ball, they are attacking down court.
They like to play fast. P.J. Moore from downtown. That was a UFO that missed the mark, but Barry put it back up and in. Terrell Barry, the homecoming king on court warming. His second bucket, one of the senior leaders, averaging 5 points per game. Jaden Moore in the lineup.
Not a good shot by Jaden Moore. He was going to shoot that. He probably should have taken that jump shot.
I believe that's Q Stovall wearing jersey number 5 tonight instead of 55 like it's listed on the roster. Here's Dodge from downtown. There, Kendrick, Mr. Ubiquitous. He is everywhere tonight.
Doing a little bit of everything this first half.
And now the freshman left wide open and no good on the 3. And the save into the bench is Kerr, and he takes out 2 of the guys at the end of the bench. Those are some of Kent Darling's
freshman.
Yeah, oh yeah. Look out, freshman. You're going to be sitting on the bench. You got a big body at 6'5" coming in your face right there. Ball will be Shawnee Heights ball.
You're going to get out the way, get all the way out the way.
Down by 8. Saw this team leading by 10 in the first quarter. What a comeback by Piper. Coming up, Hy-Vee at the half. Numbers and highlights brought to you by your employee-owned Hy-Vee stores. Girls varsity action won by Shawnee Heights in a nail-biter by 2 earlier tonight. Sanchez draws the foul and will shoot 3.
Yeah.
Man, worst foul in basketball, and Sanchez so clever, and DJ Thomas took the bait.
Yeah, no need to leave your feet out there on the 3-point shot at the end of the quarter. And you can see right there, and then watch him left his feet twice and got the foul. The coach is probably going to tell him, you deserve that foul, son. Keep your feet on the floor. It's the wrong guy to foul, though, out there.
Being told that Ward will wear jersey number 5. He's out there. So I got a roster from Coach Darting that he took a picture of, JC, and he marked out some of the guys. He's old school, even down to his roster. So Ward is the guy number 5, I guess.
How about Sanchez, 80% free throw shooter.
Didn't work out.
Only makes one.
And now Kerr with the bucket and the foul. Devin Kerr heating up and have a chance at the three-point play. 6'5" junior, averaging 13 per game.
I tell you, they just keep attacking. All of them are athletic. They can run. They get down the floor. And you don't get back with them, you're in bad position defensively, and you got to reach. That's what happened there. And that's why he's got a chance for a three-point play. But when they run so much, you get tired, and leads to some of that.
9-point first half for Devin Kerr, averaging 13. Kendrick to Holly, and Holly is fouled as Barry put his body on him and sent him flying. 2 shots for Jaden Holly, the 6'3" junior.
Yeah, and then that time, Kendrick beats Piper down. Piper's not in position defensively, and they get a foul.
The most heard 2 words tonight by both coaches: get back.
Get back.
Because a lot of transition offense as Holly might have cracked the side of the backboard on the first one. That wasn't even close. That was a football guy shooting a free throw.
It's not his thing.
He's going to play some college football, and let's see what the second one at 36%. Yeah, it's not going. As Sanchez, the rebounding foul, and we'll go to the other end.
Wow, not a smart foul.
Yeah, that's some free 2 points.
Yeah, 2 seconds left in the half. And
yeah, Kerr just hit his last free throw. Yeah, it's not the well-timed play. As it is a 2-shot double bonus situation for Devin Kerr. Has another one coming.
Not a lot of great free throw shooting in this first half.
Well, neither of these teams are very good foul shooters, both at 58% as a team, and second one up and good. And now Kendrick, just inside the half-court line. Well, Piper was down early, but making a big-time comeback at home as playing through the fouls of Shawnee Heights. The Game of the Week is brought to you by Hy-Vee, proud to support Kansas City High School athletics. Sub-state action next week. Yes, February is a short month and it flies, and it's coming to an end next week. And you know what that means. It is playoff basketball time. These teams looking for seeding. Very close in the seeding standings. All want a W tonight. Shawnee Heights trying to get the season sweep. Steve Wallace just wants a win to split the series, and well, they get to 16-4. They might get a pretty good seed there. Ika Seaman, the defending state champs of 5A. Shawnee Heights and Jones going into the paint. He gets tied up.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there.
Piper ball on the arrow.
Yeah, one of the smaller guys on the floor. You don't want to go in there and come to a jump stop. Ball's going to get tied up or nowhere to go with those big guys inside.
Moore, Reed, Kerr, Jackson, and Roth on the floor in the home whites. DJ going one-on-one. Drive and kick. Roth wide open on the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kendrick. It's set your lineup: Dodge, Sanchez, Kendrick, Pomeroy, and Jones out there. Jones playing with, I think, 3 fouls. Sat a long time with those fouls in the first half. Runner by P.J. Moore, no good, and off the hands of Kerr. It'll be Heights basketball, so both teams A little shaky out of the locker room with some unproductive possessions. Now Kendrick will line up a 3.
Yeah, they haven't been very good shooting the 3 ball, either one of these teams tonight.
Piper was 0 for 23 the last time these teams met from 3. Thus the loss, 61-46. Hard to win any games when you go 0 for 23. Nice feed inside to Kerr.
Yeah, good roll by Kerr.
P.J. Moore on the assist. And now Pomeroy.
Wow.
Finding Jones, but hits the deck hard.
No call? Or,
nope.
Yeah, Kerr looks like Ty Reed limping down the floor. Oh, he's moving pretty good now.
Screen.
Try the same.
Yep, they tried the same little action there, but doesn't work. Reed back to Kerr. Now the freshman DJ Jackson. Nice handoff to Kerr.
Nice. Goes to the basket and draws the defenders. Just drops it right back off to Kerr.
Kerr, the leading scorer, and now a rejection by Ty Reed. Jackson to Kerr. What a great pass. And they can't finish, but Roth on the offensive glass. Now here's Kerr saving it out to Reed.
Letting them play.
Yep. And now Sanchez rips away the rebound and gets hit in the face and is fouled. And now Reed getting talking to by his coach. It started with, calm down.
Yeah, and just listen. I mean, they are hustling down there, attacking the glass.
And the field goal percentage just keeps going further down below 30%. And now the ball is knocked free. Ball on the deck.
Oh.
And Sanchez using his back gets a tie-up.
Got his arm.
Yeah, he got his arm pinned under.
Yeah.
But he was able to get the tie-up, and the ball goes to the T-Birds.
Yeah, P.J. Moore just a little sloppy with the ball there. It's one thing to play fast, but you want to take care of the basketball. Get a little sloppy on both sides right now. Just got to settle down.
And another turnover, so trying to get it to Sanchez. And there you see Coach Darty, who's also coached in the college ranks. Once worked with Jack Hartman, the legendary K-State coach, and also coached in the JUCO ranks. He's a basketball lifer, and I'm sure he's not loving this basketball he's seeing here in the third quarter thus far. Reed to the freshman, DJ Jackson Jr. This guy was the MVP in their tournament earlier this year at Tonganoxie as a 9th grader. You can definitely see the upside with him. And now crashing in is P.J. Moore. And they'll call the foul on Pomeroy, who spent a lot of time on the hardwood tonight, picking himself up.
I thought that might have been an offensive foul. Just got there a little bit late.
Well, never fear, Holly's coming in to bring his football-style play to this rough basketball game. Good night rebounding. Also good night for assists for P.J. Moore. And he shot his free throws well. He's definitely a college prospect, according to the coaching staff. And I jinxed him on the second one.
Oh.
Holly immediately gets a rebound.
Yeah.
Well, if you're Shawnee Heights, you just had a bad outing Tuesday against Topeka Seaman. Dodge can't hit the runner. And the bucket up and good by Savion Ward.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some stops here.
And now a turnover by Piper, and Dodge blows the layup as he went reversal there. And
just kind of threw that up.
Yeah. If I'm Piper and I have a double figures lead in the third quarter, I'm going to, slow down, spread the ball around, get a good shot. but I'm an old school guy, so.
And that's an open shot, but not a good shot because they haven't hit a three all night.
Kendrick denied by P.J. Moore. Second try, though. Jeremiah with 14 now, as he has doubled his scoring average. Came in averaging 7 and cuts the lead down to 10. Nice look, Roth. Like he took his eye off the rim, missed it, got it back, and there's Reed with the bucket. Back to a 12-point lead for Piper.
Nice
Sanchez.
look inside.
And it's a blocking foul on Kai Reed.
Shawnee Heights, good job by Sanchez. Attacking. Nice layoff, but yeah, that definitely was a block by Kai Reed.
They get it to Dodge. He can't hit the baseline runner, and Reed has the rebound.
And Reed is saying he's going to call something?
Yeah, tied up. Arrow goes to Piper. Look at Coach Wallace. Played his high school basketball at Olathe East for Jim Super. He's also been a head coach at Gardner Edgerton. Shawnee Heights took them to the state title in 2017. Their last one. Two runs with Piper as Kerr is fouled underneath. Yeah, Coach Wallace coached at Piper from 2011 to 2013. Then left to go to Shawnee Heights. And then came back. He's in his 3rd year back in his 2nd trip. As Kerr will have another free throw coming.
So he might have coached some of these Shawnee Heights kids then. It's only been 3 years.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, he probably knew them when they were in their younger days, coming up through the ranks. Yeah, I'm sure he did. But it was just interesting that Coach Darding, who lives 4 minutes from the high school, as Ward hitting. Now the PA announcer saying that is Q Stovall, so maybe Q forgot his 55 jersey, so they gave him 5. So apparently that is Q Stovall, who is on my scouting report as a guy to watch for tonight as the ball is tipped out. So,
well, he's made a couple plays.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever his name is, we need to give him some love because he's definitely made a couple plays.
Well, it's not what it is listed on the roster, but I've seen guys leave their jerseys back home and they just say, "You wear number 5 tonight," and we won't tell the announcers, and they'll look like idiots on TV.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, they'll get your name wrong.
Yeah,
and blame them. But
and here's Kai Reed. I'll tell you what, I think he got hit in the head as he went to the bucket there, and he'll shoot some free throws. But yeah, Q Stovall is. He's going to
Kai Reed here.
Yeah, he's got the foul on this one.
Oh yeah, big guy. I mean, the sophomore, I mean, this kid is going to be something. He's already something. Yeah. He's got 2 more years of high school basketball and football.
6'3", averaging 12 points, has 9 tonight.
And might be the hardest working guy on the floor, that's for sure.
Kendrick got inside again, and he's having a great ball game.
Finished with his right hand that time. He's been their steadiest player.
He likes to see the purple of Piper, as he had double figures the last time. Now 16 to lead the team in scoring. Jeremiah Kendrick for Shawnee Heights.
Boy, if Piper could just knock down some outside shots, it would really open things up inside for Reed and Kerr.
Off the leg of P.J. Moore. It'll be T-Bird's ball in the backcourt. Next week, sub-state. These teams in the 5A classification. Waiting to see who wins, who loses, and all the final look at the seedings. Dodge coming up short, may have been partially blocked. As we're under 2 to play here in the 3rd quarter. P.J. Moore.
And good look up the floor, too, by Kai Reed. Doing a little bit of everything.
Kendrick can't hit from the paint. And Q Stovall had it and We got a foul coming up on Piper.
Kai Reed looking down the floor. Wide open look for P.J. Moore. Able to knock that down. That might be the
this ball game's still
three, right?
Yeah, this ball game's still up in the air. I want to be careful if you're Piper. As now another foul on Piper. It'll send Dodge to the stripe. Fouled in the act of shooting as Kai Reed hears the whistle. If you're Coach Wallace, you have the comfortable lead now, but I don't know how comfortable it is. 69% from the foul stripe. Brennan Dodge, his mom played basketball at Kansas Wesleyan. They say he's a Division II/NAIA prospect. And now it's down to 10. And now the ball is nearly stolen there by Dodge. Get it down to single digits here, and this is going to be anybody's ball game here in the fourth quarter. Working against the zone, Walton out front at the point guard slot for Piper.
Trying to deny the ball to Kerr, number 12.
Now they're just gung-ho in the passing lanes. P.J. Moore, not close. Long rebound, Kendrick. Now to Dodge, and the reverse layup has made it a single-digit game. I was warning you about Piper, and they're not playing good here in the third quarter, and they've left the door open, and somebody's walked in and got right back in this ball game.
Yeah, Shawnee Heights right back in it. Now in this zone. We talked about Piper not hitting very many outside shots, and now they're playing zone. And
P.J. Moore wasn't even close on that three. And the ball goes out of bounds to whom?
Another turnover.
It'll go to Shawnee Heights.
1.7 seconds left, so just catch and throw here.
Sanchez, no, they get it to, well, now the official blew his whistle. This quarter's not over yet. That is Greg Abernathy. And now he is saying it's over. Okay. It looked like he pointed to a place like they threw it and stopped the clock, but he got 3 quarters in the books, and Shawnee Heights battling back on the road. Fourth quarter next on the Hy-Vee High School Game of the Week. Well, a big night as we take a look at your Hy-Vee scoring for Jeremiah Kendrick. He scored well last time these teams played. He scored 11, but he's beaten that mark, and his team fighting hard as we start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, this is the way he started the game here, getting to the basket and finishing, getting off the deck, taking the contact and finishing. Finish left hand, finish right hand, getting to the basket. Had some good passes to set up some other players, but he's definitely been the best player offensively for Shawnee Heights so far in this game.
16 points, so we finally figured out it's Q Stovall in a 5 jersey, not 55. He's out there with Sanchez, Dodge, and Holly. And a man-to-man defense employed by the Piper defense. And Brennan Dodge starting to heat up now. He's got 10. Came in averaging 14, and JC a 2-possession ball game.
Slowly have gotten themselves back into this game and still in this zone defense.
And here's Gannon Roth for 3. Can't hit, offensive rebound. And the pass goes through Piper player's hands, and back comes Kendrick. Can't hit the tough off-balance shot. Sanchez coming away. And now Kendrick. And they are owning the glass right now. The team in red, Shawnee Heights, as we get a foul on Piper.
Showing a little more hustle, a little more grit. Kendrick here with the miss, but look at all the red jerseys hustling on the offensive glass. And Sanchez, he misses, and off the ground, Kendrick gets up again and gets the ball and gets the foul.
And Kendrick, the game's leading scorer, will have another free throw as Pomeroy, the baseball star, the sophomore, back in. One out of two. Well, we got a ball game, 46-41. You thought Piper may seize control in the second half, but
yeah, if you're Piper though, you got to get the ball back to Kerr, and this zone has really kind of stifled him. You see they're trying to deny him the ball, and Piper hasn't shot the ball well at all, and that's what's allowed Shawnee Heights to get back in this game.
The freshman surveying out front. Kerr is coming up to the free throw line, trying to get in the middle of the zone.
Yeah, so they're gonna hold the ball and try to bring Heights out of this zone.
Skip it, and Jackson open for three. And the rebound taken by Kerr. Walton down inside to Reed. Bucket and the foul. Sanchez with the foul as Reed has a chance at the three-point play.
That's Walton with the dish, but was it even for Reed? Look. Yeah, I think it was for Reed, though. Yeah,
Roth was in the vicinity there.
Yeah, Roth was in the vicinity. Kerr was rolling, but I think he saw Reed. Maybe not. Reed.
I don't know. Like, Reed smiling like, yeah.
Yeah.
I just snatched that one away from my teammate. And I can't complete the three-point play as he misses the free throw. Still an 11-point game for Reed. Back to a 7-point margin for the home team. But it seems like the T-Birds are here to play in the fourth quarter. Dodge came up short. Ball out of bounds off Sanchez. Piper basketball.
Yeah, not a good shot that time by Dodge. Going to his left and trying to turn his body all the way back around, kind of off balance, and just not a good shot. Now Piper's going to try again to make him extend this zone or play some man, try to open things up inside for Kerr and Reed. There's no need to hurry. You're up by 7.
Yep.
No need
Get him
to
out of
hurry
this
up
zone.
Piper, yeah. No need to hurry.
Get him out. Let's see if they want to come out and play. They're starting to kind of creep out of their zone. There's the freshman elbow jumper. And the rebound off Shawnee Heights. 2 players. And they didn't communicate, and that'll be Piper ball.
Piper got what they were looking for. They just couldn't knock down the shot. And
you watch Moore and Pomeroy, same place, same time, and almost frustrating unforced errors. And another possession now for Piper. Lead and the possession is big. Walton, Roth. Walton open for a 3. And
not a good shot. Not a good shot. That's not the look that Piper wanted. And
inside Moore, blocked by Kerr and Reed. 2 arms are up there at the same time. Take your choice. As Jaden Moore did a ball fake, and those guys just hung up there.
And beat that ball up. I heard that all the way up here with headphones on.
Yeah, the leather,
They beat that ball up.
Yeah, took a beating.
Yeah.
And now let's see if Piper wants to run more clock with a 7-point lead halfway through the fourth quarter, final regular season game. DeSoto's going to win this league. The boys, we saw DeSoto last week. Love that David Coben. I think I called him Cobbin the whole night. Apologize to David and his mom. She said, well, it's shock you didn't call him Corbin, throw an R into his name. That's what I heard. Well, you know, but it is David. David went to the Darting Academy. He's actually a Shawnee Heights kid, but his family moved to the Kansas City area, and he's a star for DeSoto. And now
they got Heights kind of extending.
Chasing a little bit, yeah. See if they want to start committing some fouls and get them into the one-on-one. They're only a 58% team shooting.
It looks like
now they are. Now they're
yeah.
going to start doing it now, and I'd put them on the line. You're shooting 58% as a team. Take my chances there. Sanchez back in. Out goes Moore. Three and a half to go, and Piper trying to even the series after losing in December. It was early December, an early season game. Oh, Kyrie with a right-hand flush.
I saw that one coming the whole time. They got him spread out. The lane was wide open. Kyrie took advantage.
The defense or C's parted, and Kyrie gonna slam dunk.
Got numbers.
And now Kerr back the other way, and he can't hit the hanging shot. And we got a foul underneath. And
Kyrie, I like this kid. Look at him. Settle down, just cross and get out of the way.
Yeah, Pomeroy said, I don't want any part of that.
No, I'm not taking that charge. Out of the way. That young man right there played a terrific game.
Yeah,
the thing I like about him is he plays so hard, the effort, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all game, both sides of the floor.
And a foul as one of those freshmen we were talking about, Javion Alston, has checked in. These ninth graders, they don't look like freshmen. They're coming in here. And,
these sophomores don't look like sophomores either.
These guys look older. But, yeah, I guess when you're 5 foot and 98 pounds as a freshman, everybody's looking big. Here's another good-looking freshman. Birth name is Derek, but DJ Jackson Jr., the best foul shooter. This guy really played well in the Baser-Linwood game. Had 23 points with 20 coming in the second half against their big rival. Mentioned he was MVP of the Tonganoxie Invitational, and that was as a freshman. And now the lead is at 11. Sanchez. Nice looking runner, holding the ball high and finishing. Jarrett Sanchez. Walton. And we're going to get a timeout. I think Steve Wallace thought his point guard might get a little trouble in that corner.
Looked like he was going to get trapped over there.
So he said, I'm going to take a timeout. We're going to figure out this last 2:38 on the clock as we lead it by margin of 52-43.
If I'm Piper, I'm going to do what they did the last few possessions. Try to spread this defense out, and then I'd let Kyrie handle the ball, and he's a mismatch all day long, and let him go to the basket like we saw him just a couple possessions ago. But they're up by 9. The clock is definitely in their favor. No need to hurry here.
Earlier tonight, girls varsity action, 46-44. And Shawnee Heights wins it. And there's Dobie, who had that double-double, 20 and 10. There's Breezy checking her phone out. She had a good game as well, but Dobie was the star, 20 and 10.
Very, very impressive.
And now the freshman with his ball skills and bucket, DJ Jackson.
I don't know if that's what was called in the huddle, but definitely made a play.
Sanchez in and out, and Reed with a strong rebound. And now let's see if they want to run the clock, draw some fouls.
Yeah.
Yep, they are going to spread it out.
Smart play there by Kerr. No need to force anything.
Yeah, we don't need more points. We need time off the clock. Yep. There's Kerr working on Sanchez. Got a step on him and scores. Devin Kerr.
Oh, he's hurt.
And did he land awkwardly?
Yeah, came down kind of funny on that knee.
He's got a little band on there underneath his kneecap.
By Sanchez.
He's asked to come out of the game, and now he's going to go see the trainer, I would imagine.
Right knee. Didn't really see much there.
Just an awkward landing, and then kind of jammed his knee.
But again, you see when Piper does spread the defense out, they have the advantage with their athleticism, because all their guys can handle the ball, all their guys can get to the basket.
They've got one good foul shooter out there, and DJ Jackson. As the lead at 13, Kendrick, the T-Birds' leading scorer, adds to that.
And he comes down gimpy.
18 now for Jeremiah. Pass to the corner, stolen by the freshman. Alston just into the game. Once again, they're freshmen 19-0. So that's why they're getting the call up. And they had a big margin of victory.
They tried to foul, and instead they got the turnover.
Here's Kendrick, 20-point night for number 20.
And they're trying to foul.
And they get the foul on Walton, the little guard. But Jeremiah, big game tonight with 20, came in averaging 7 points per game.
You see they're actually trying to get a foul there, but look at the hustle, the turnover, and Maya Kendrick has had a fantastic game.
Fast start at a big first quarter, and now Kerr is coming out of the training area.
Yeah, moving well.
Well, he's not. I thought he was going to the score table to check in, but he's sitting down right now. As
he is going to the scorer's table now.
Well,
so yeah,
that's a good sign then. It's the first free throw by Lance Walton is good. The sophomore guard at 72%, one of the better foul shooters for this Piper squad. One out of two, and then Kerr immediately fouling as he comes into the game.
Over the back, not a smart foul.
Yeah, he was testing out his knee there. You want to make sure I got to see if my knee is okay to go. So I'm gonna give one foul there on that one.
Now Shawnee Heights got to go fast, attack the basket just like that.
And a rejection by Reed. Loose ball grabbed by Walton, then he's hip checked out of bounds and fouled. And Lance will be at the other end to shoot a 1-and-1.
Kai Reed, this young man has had a tremendous game offensively. Look at that. Defensively, great job. Good timing, getting up, knocking that ball out. I mean, it's hard to believe that he's only in the 10th grade. You're talking about these freshmen out here.
Yeah.
He's in the 10th grade.
And the free throw up and good. Yeah, if I'm giving out an MVP tonight, I got to go Kai Reed of Piper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both ends of the floor, rebounding, hustle, scored double figures.
And just effort.
Yep.
Played the hardest out of everybody out here tonight.
Kendrick would be my MVP on the Heights side, but Kai Reed is the guy for Piper as Sanchez can't hit. And a rebounding foul. Looked like Barry had the rebound and then got knocked to the deck.
And, you know, this is a
now
big...
they say no foul and Piper ball.
Yeah.
No, it's Shawnee Heights ball. What the? Now, Barry, let's see. He gets the rebound. And,
wow.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was definitely off of Heights. But
looked like a red jersey last to touch it, and Sanchez drawing the foul, and Barry hits the deck, and Sanchez will go to the line to shoot two. 11-point lead. As you take a look at Garrett Sanchez, got his cousin Dylan on the team as well. Two Sanchez's. %80 foul shooter. Roth back in the Piper lineup. One more for Sanchez, as he has 10 points on the night.
Down.
And Walton fouled in the backcourt. And will parade to the other end, the long walk, and shoot free throws with Lance Walton.
Well, it's going to be a free throw shooting contest.
Double bonus time now for Piper, as that is the 10th team foul. So Coach Wallace, his team trying to win 6 in a row, 10 of their last 11. And they would classify as a hot team headed into the sub-state. Now we need to figure out what seed they're going to get.
Yeah, they're going to be a tough matchup wherever they are. And, big confidence builder too, because as we mentioned in the open, Shawnee Heights gave them their worst loss of the year early, and now to come back and play this well and seemingly get this win right now is a big confidence boost for them, I'm sure.
Dodge got it rejected by Kerr. It'll stay with the T-Birds at the baseline. Kerr's had a good game tonight. Sanchez goes left hand, comes up short, and now Kerr in the open floor. Look out, dunk spill.
Oh, he came down, he's gimpy again. Oh.
Boy, if you injure yourself dunking, that's injury, adding injury to insult here.
Did it cramp or what? I mean,
maybe it is.
Got
You
the
might be
dunk
right
and
on
then,
that. Let's see.
Came down and.
All right. Yeah, that's not how you finish a dunk there.
Yeah.
Wincing in pain and
immediately
hopping
ran
down
off.
the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, I see him over there.
Yeah, you might be right.
Calf, so I think it was a cramp.
And that should do it. You would think no more fouling, and now Barry has it, and they'll just run out the clock. And it'll be a season split, but 16-4, the final record for Piper, and moving up the 5A sub-state standings. And 4-6, the final record for the T-Birds. And each team winning on their home floor, as Hy-Vee postgame is coming up next. Piper, a W at home. A Piper victory at home to end their regular season. They go 16-4, and JC early on, it didn't look good. They were down 14-4, big second quarter, taking an 11-point lead into the halftime, and then second half it got a little scary too as it got down to single digits, but Piper just too strong, take care of the fourth quarter, and now they head to sub-state next week.
Yeah, they're going to be a matchup problem. And the way that Kai Reed played, want to say it right, that young man had a tremendous game, rebounding, scoring, blocking shots, hustling, effort, and very, very, very exciting game. And that young man right there with him and number 12 also, those guys are going to be a problem going forward.
And Jeremiah Kendrick leading the Shawnee Heights cause with 20. Special thanks to our school ADs, Taylor Mapp of Piper, Cody Whitney of Heights. Thanks to our coaches, Steve Wallace and Ken Darding, our producer, Joe Novacek, for J.C. Pearson and our entire crew. Kevin White saying so long from Piper High School. Our final once again in boys varsity action. It's a Piper W, 62-48, as we say goodnight from Kansas City, Kansas.